Hello, Betty. Hello, Betty. I've got to do a video right now, Betty. It's really dramatic. It's one of those things that's very dramatic. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel this morning. I am in a very casual situation this morning. Hello, with my cat. Being my cat, it's the end of the week. It is Friday, June 15th, I believe. And, yeah, I don't know. Just turning on the camera, sharing with you as I do. I'm gonna talk about that really the biggest thing, which is so uncomfortable, maybe perhaps for a lot of people, and for people to say or to hear that, you know, do you love yourself? Do you love yourself, and do you think you are a badass? Well, I'm gonna do that to myself this morning. I am a badass. I am I'm so brave, and living this life is so cool, and it's so confronting for a lot of people, I believe. Well, at least for myself, what I feel, the price of being risky and sharing yourself and putting yourself out there, and, you know, speaking about love and gratitude, and, you know, there's something weird in the mind that says, you know, it's part of the thing, you know, it's some really touchy-feely kind of thing. And isn't that funny? Because it's the most powerful thing in the world. And so that feeling of contradiction, feeling of oh my God, I cannot feel like I am, you know, loved if I do certain things. So, you know, the question is, do you love yourself enough to step outside your comfort zone? And you know, and sharing that with you is really important, because it's we all need to, and a lot of people don't, probably, you know, right now there are a lot of, it's not even right now, but it's you know, the statistics of suicide. You know, there are a lot of famous people who apparently have everything because of the money and, you know, the fame and the so-called happiness. They can buy their happiness, have no happiness at all, they're committing suicide. And and you know, our youth in America, especially because of the guns and everything, that's a whole another issue of people killing themselves and killing other people, because there's something called repression and socializing. Anyway, you know, it's really an interesting thing, and I don't want to make this a very heavy topic, because I do not think life is that serious, and it's really can be sad. So, but the contrast is there, and so however you see it or you feel it, or we're so numb by it, actually, that, you know, that we're asleep also to certain things, maybe, perhaps. But anyway, how does all of that affect your life, or how does anything affect anybody's life, or you know, our life is our choosing, right? So because I'm here and I'm sharing, you know, I realized, you know, another thing. Just a moment. I say unleash the Hulk in my shirt right here, and I have a new tattoo. God, I am so playful, and I love just my life. I'm so grateful for all of it. And, you know, and right now, I don't know, I don't feel so popular, and that's a really good thing, because I can really not feel like that. And it's all in my head, you know, it's all in my head. So everything is in your head also too. I think it's just to be able to recognize that. And you know, there are a lot of people. Oh, I love this music. A lot of people. Apparently there are a lot of people. Just a lot of people lurking around and checking you out and thinking you're, you know. The interesting thing about all of that is who the fuck do I think I am anyway? You know, it's that I'm so important, and that, you know, people are gonna judge, or people are gonna it's such a broken record. But it's so, I'm so sure when you step out of your comfort zone, honey, let me just tell you, because you're right here with me, is that it comes with this huge sense of relief, which is so incredibly inspiring. You know, because you can actually feel your own power in relating to and to your choices of this risk, and, you know, there's no glory unless you step out that comfort zone and take that risk. I don't really know any other way, other than, you know, I don't know, feel that glory. I don't know, you understand? You get the gist of what I'm talking about? So it's like, you know, there's nothing more important than expressing yourself. I think there's nothing more important than, you know, being the, you know, the light that you were born to be, you know? A Star is Born. Oh, there's a movie coming out with Lady Gaga, and I love Lady Gaga because she's so fucking, you know, like unique and fierce. That's really, really. She has the movie coming out. A Star is Born. I think Barbara Streisand did that movie. Anyway, the trailer looks great. I think it's going to be quite amazing. Back to like loving yourself and being, you know, being yourself and just like not even caring about, you know, the rest of the world, and the universe will like show up for you and provide for you, and you realize that you're something else other than, you know, the limited beliefs of like of yourself. And then you realize that you come from lack, that you don't come from lack, and because lack is like, I don't know, there's no resources, because you're gonna feel like that, or you're gonna feel, you know, like, I don't know. Go out there and just realize that you can get through the part that feels judgmental, get through the part that feels, you know, like so vulnerable, and you find that power. And we're not really taught that, and we're not really taught that we can co-cooperate with a source that is so incredibly powerful. You don't like experience it until you take a risk. So you step out and you feel that magic of that, and that's so liberating and so wonderful. And yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm doing that right now with myself. So I have a pat on my back, because it's like my own pat on my back, like, you know, like, so I don't know, it's just part of just part of an existence experience. Girls, now behave. They will never behave because they're cats. Why do we have to behave? Very big question about behaving. I don't know. Stop trying to behave so everybody think you're so good. It's such a lie. Oh, it's such a lie. Anyway, I am here sharing. Respect others. Respect other people. And just be yourself. And shine your light and bring it on, and just feel that. And to my grandmother, who left me a message on my wall because she commented on one of my videos about Mary and about my little hobbies and my projects that people have to agree or not to agree to, or not, to disagree. She disagrees because that's my grandmother. And she's from a certain time, and that's okay. She loves me anyway, I'm sure, although it probably makes her feel really uncomfortable. But if I lived my life so my grandmother would feel more comfortable, I think that I would be losing the point of the experience of a journey that is here, that I am performing. I guess you could say that, with good intentions of doing my duty here for myself, whatever that is. And, yeah, so, sorry, Big Mama. Mary's gonna still continue to be there, and there are many things that you haven't liked about me in my past, especially my tattoos also too, and my earrings when I was younger, and everything that I don't know, you know, I think it's really interesting. But I love her anyway, so there's an example right there. And I love my grandmother, and I love my family, and I love them regardless of what they think about me, or especially at this time. You know, they love the fame, or, you know, that part of me that is, you know, successful, and I'm seen in a good light. And I toss that up on its head because I can't stand reputation other than my own kind of whatever that means. So like, ugh, I don't know. I just don't get into it. So I decided a long time ago to be me, and well, and yeah, wow, and yeah. So it's all good. All of it's really, really good. So I will continue to, until the day I die, I guess, to express myself, because it's my birthright and I'm here to do that. And I love my fingernail polish, actually. So I don't know, life is a game, life is to be experienced. Lighten up, let's lighten up. So I'm feeling that today. So thank you for watching me, and I'll see you. Yeah, it's the weekend. I'll see you next week. All right, big kiss. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.